Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over some technical analysis on Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA. Look at the charts, look at the support and resistance lines, look at the 180-day 4-hour time frame and the longer term time frame, and talk about what they're telling us here. So Tesla, we've been watching and nibbling at the past several months. As you know, pretty volatile. It pokes its head up and then something happens where it just falls back down and pops its head up again and falls down and pops its head up again and falls down. And now we popped our head up again. So it'll be interesting to see what happens today as far as if indeed we can hold this level and break through a new level. We're going to talk about that now, and we're going to talk about an indicator that just went off that is bullish for Tesla as long as we can stay above a certain price point. So let's take a look at it here. So the golden cross breakout indicator has been signaled, which typically tells us that we are going to see some bullish movement and more movement to the upside. However, we've seen that before over the past couple of months, and it continues to get rejected and falls right back down. But the good news is it's fighting to stay up. Like it crosses over like it's going to be bullish, crosses back over like it's going to be bearish, it crosses back over again. So I think this is a pretty good test in regards to where we can potentially go from here. Okay, the level that you want to watch right now support wise is 325, and then the resistance of 352. As you see that we went up there and got rejected at about 350, and we've been kind of selling off here. We are in a bearish pattern on the 180-day 4-hour time frame MACD indicator. However, as you see here, we bounced off of this line here, and we're starting to kind of hold. So if we can get some upward momentum, and if we can get above really about 345, I think that we have potential to come out and take out 352, and then 352 we need to act as support. And if we can get up there to 352 or somewhere in the 350s, test 360 over the next week or so, and then we have 350 as support, that's going to be some good news for us moving forward. If we break below and come back down, we can always test right back down to 325, and then if we get below there, obviously you have your 300 level, which we typically seem to bounce off of or have bounced off of for quite some time. And people come in and buy it up at the 300 levels, and so if it falls down there and it bounces again, I guess you can consider that a good sign. However, we really want to see it move from where it's at here, and we want to see it go back up and retest 350 and potentially get through 350, specifically 352. Okay, your longer term 180-day 4-hour time frame top still at $441.25, and we're going to switch over to the longer term daily chart. So the longer term daily charts, we have to update the fib level. It's a little bit different than what we're looking at here. So 101.81 is going to be your floor, and your tip top 488.54. Okay, trying to get that there. Oh, close. There it is. Okay, so 488.54, and we're pretty close on the daily chart. This is dating back from 2023, January 1st. If we can get above, again, if we can get probably above 350 to 352, realistically, for a longer term move to feel really confident, it'd be nice to see a push over the next couple weeks and get to that 360 to 370. Okay, 360 to 370. And then if we can do that, then you'll have the golden cross breakout indicator back here going off into bullish, and that could signal that we're going to continue to make our run and go back and retest that 488.54 level. Okay, so those are some key levels to watch. And we'll take a look at TSLL, which is the 1.5 times leveraged ETF that follows Tesla, and currently also got through the golden cross breakout indicator. It's going to basically do what Tesla does, right? So if Tesla bounces and starts moving, so will this here. If you're in this, or if you're looking to get in on a swing, I would look to maybe enter around the the 1350 to 1360 level is where I would look to get my entry, as you see here, somewhat forming a bull flag. But we want to see it come up and get above about 13.50 in my opinion. And then if you get above 13.50, I think you're going to come up and probably retest $15 in my opinion for the short term, as long as Tesla is moving in the right direction. So anyway, just wanted to provide some analysis on Tesla. It's one of the stocks that we cover here on the channel, one of the stocks that we own. So let me know what you're doing with Tesla, buying, selling, holding. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.